Live on ThePapare.com. We are coming to you live from the Air Force grounds in Rathmalana, where the second round of the season officially takes flight. It is week 1 of the second round and the battle lines are completely reset as we kick off the highly competitive ball segment of the Dialog Schools Rugby League. Every match from here is a competitive match, and we have our match host Prince of Wales College looking to take an early claim in this round, but standing in the path is the dangerous D.S Senanayake College side that has made the trip out here to Rathmalana with a serious point to prove, and both teams have their eyes firmly fixed on maximum league points early on. I'm Methila Puris, and sitting alongside me in the combox today is Bhishma Jayasekara.
Very good evening, Methila. After 1 week break here, we are back with the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026, and today is the fixture here at Air Force Grounds Rathmalana, where D.S Senanayake will be taking on Prince of Wales. The weather is shining bright here, but almost beginning to become a little bit cloudy. We'll see where the weather takes us. It's going to be an important match for both the teams as it's their first bowl encounter match. As you can see, the weather 31 degrees Celsius as it reads, and we have a good wind speed. This ground is known for the wind, so the kickers Tatira Pereira and Tarin Silva will have their duties cut out to manage the winds and target their proper spaces to kick out to. And we will be hoping for one good encounter. Prince of Wales has been the dark horses, I would say, alongside with Lumbini College. They have been very impressive last 2-3 weeks around. 2-3 weeks ago, Prince of Wales had that lead against Moratuwa College as well. They are a side not to be messed with, but DS also a very, very good side, just not finding their rhythm unlike last year, the play championship. So this will be an important match for them to see where the ball will take them.
Yes, indeed, and here's the fixtures for this week. We had St. Joseph's College taking on St. Thomas College in a big clash yesterday at CRNFC, and we have Wesley taking on Trinity College today at Havelock Park, and Prince of Wales taking on DS here at Air Force, and St. Anthony's College taking on Thurston for the plates in the plate segment at Nithawala. Tomorrow we have St. Peter's taking on Zaira, and Isipatana and Royal, a highly anticipated match. And again we have Shisumanga taking on Anand, and Sunday we have Mahanama taking on Kingswood, and Lumbini taking on Science.
Plenty of rugby action after the week here. So today we also have Trinity College taking on Wesley College at Havelock Park. So that's going to be a cup segment stunner. Tomorrow also for the Major Milroy Fernando Trophy down at Havelock Park. And yesterday also Josephians managing to overcome the Thomians. So this season proving to be undecidable, unpredictable, as both teams, when they phase out, it's not sure who will come out on top. And it's quite the entertaining seasons after quite a few years, and all brought to your screens live by Sri Lanka's #1 channel, ThePapare.
Here's the videos of last week's Speeders taking on Wesley. What an encounter that was, Bhishma. And here's Thurston taking on Zaira. Zaira came with a clutch of a victory in the end. And here's the match everyone was anticipated to watch. Royal taking on St. Thomas, and this was last week at Havelock. DS took on Lumbini College, and Mahanama came up, Ananda came up with a victorious match at their home grounds last week. And this was St. Joseph's taking on Prince of Wales back in CRNFC. Like you mentioned, Bhishma, this has been a crazy season so far, and we have plenty of rugby action, all brought to you by Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Rugby, ThePapare.com. And this was Trinity taking on Isipatana College, and Srisumangala taking on Anthony's. So plenty of action brought on your way, so stay tuned in as we head to a commercial break.
ටැග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මා ගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
අබාන්ස් ෆ්‍රිජ් කියන්නේ බවුලට හරිම ෆ්‍රිජ් එකක්. අබාන්ස් ෆැමිලි එකට හරියන අපේ රටේ ෆ්‍රිජ් එක.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes to fresh.
Let's KFC! Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න. ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Woo Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right. Real energy.
දවසම fresh වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Introducing the 2025 TVS Apache RTR 204V.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න. ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes to fresh.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි Dettol Icy Cool. අවුවත් එක්ක ඇති වෙන දාඩිය නිසා හැදෙන විෂ බීජ වලින් ආරක්ෂා කර ඔබේ ඇඟ 3 ගුණයකින් කූල් කරයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Welcome back to Rathmalana grounds. This is DS taking on Prince of Wales in the bowl segment. This is the first opening week of the second round in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026. As
you go the points table from Group 1A. From the first 5 rounds we finished back 1 week ago. Trinity College leading the Group 1A with Isipatana College and Sumangala College behind them. St. Anthony's and Sumangala will be in the plate segment. And here you go D.S Senanayake and Lumbini College bottom 2 running down to the bottom 2, and last year plate champions coming down to the ball here with Lumbini. Then that's how Group 1A reads. And Group 2A, the Peter Wrights proving to be the ultimate match turnaround people there, while they followed by Wesley College with 24 points and St. Joseph's and Anand sharing their honours and having it at the bowl, and Manama College with Prince of Wales. Still both teams searching for their first win, rather Prince of Wales searching for their first win, ending up in the bowl segment. And in Group 3A, we will be having Zaira College leading that with Royal College sharing the honours. They are 25 points to each. What a group. That was the group of death. And St. Thomas College, Thurston College also battling it out. Thurston beating St. Thomas College, but then St. Thomas College just coming out on top, but unfortunately losing out yesterday as well. And Kingswood College and Science College and will be battling it out in the bowl segment. What a group. That is Group 3A, the group of death. But the group stages are over and we are on to the final 4 weeks of the Dialog Schools Rugby League. It's all to play for. In every segment, every game, it matters. Bonus point or not, it matters. It's all for pride and all at stake for the silverware there.
And here's the bowl segment. We have Mahanama College on top with DS and Kingswood. And Kingswood with 5 points, and Science College, Lumbini College and Prince of Wales with 1 point to their name. And moving on, here's the top point scorers of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026. We have Nimanta Sandeep with a whopping 55 points to his name, and following Amar Faisal with 47 points from Trinity College, and Deneth Chamudita, the skipper of Another College, with 46 points, and Sachinta Indubur with 45 points, as Mayank Kadayas with 44.
We have the top try scorers as well. Peter Wright captain and Trinity captain sharing the honours with 7 tries. They've both been immense for their sides. And Hashara Madugasge, the lanky flanker, the nippy flank I would say, with 6 tries for St. Peter's College. Dinuka Jayasundara coming in clutch for the Anthonians with 6 tries, and Netsan Mantusha, after missing about 2 matches, also still on the try sheets with 5 tries, and Nevith Mevunaka, the big prop forward for Isipatana College. So all these players have been doing massive stuff for their schools, massive workhorses. There are 4 weeks left, so both teams will be looking to all the players will be looking to up their stats for in the upcoming weeks and grab that opportunity, grab that prestigious title of top try scorer and top point scorer as well. So it's all to play for 4 points, for silverware, for pride, and everything is at stake. And right now you are on your screens where D.S Senanayake will be battling out for lost glory, as they have just still managed to get only 1 win in this whole season, except for their big match against the Manama lads. So Prince of Wales are also searching for their first win, so it's all to play for both sides. It's going to be one hell of a cracker material.
Yes indeed. In that note, we'll head to a quick commercial break and we'll be back with live rugby action.
LG Dual Cool Inverter බයෝසමනයන්ත්‍ර 70%ක් දක්වා විදුලි ඉතිරි කරමින් රුපියල් 2,19,990ක් වැනි අදාහකට නායක තීමනාවකට අභාන්සුටින්ම පමණයි.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි. perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සහතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි.
එයාව හැරිලා බලන්න ක්ලාස් එකට go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්. ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න. ළඟම LB Finance එකට එන්න.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Kitchen එක අපාස් කරන්නේ දැන් wife happy එකේ ඉන්නේ.
wife happy කරන්නේ. kitchen එක අපාස් කරන්නේ.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි.
දවසම refresh වෙන්න train එකට go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
වාජ්‍ය සේවක ඔබට විශේෂී දීමනාවක් ඕනෑම ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකක් මාස 12න් ටික ගෙවන්න ගන්න. අවම මූලික ගෙවීම රුපියල් 6550 සිට ඔබ ළඟම බවුන්ස් එකට යන්න.
නව Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි.
Built to withstand every season. Modern designs, elegant finishes, made to match your style. Alumex handrails, Sri Lanka's #1 and the most trusted aluminium brand.
Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
When the world says no access.
Or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
එතකොට මහත්යාරුනේ ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් ග්‍රවුට් වෝටර්ප්‍රූෆින් ස්කිම් කොට් නේ.
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් එකක් නැද්ද මුදලාලි? අතන කඩේ 140ක් දෙන්නම් කිව්වා.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් Swiss Tech නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. Swiss Tech ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
හඳුන්වාදන Keys Crest Ultimate Crispy Chicken Experience එක. ක්‍රන්චි කටගැස්මකට Crispy Chicken Thai. Spicy vibe එකට Spicy Crispy Chicken Strip. ෂෙයා කරන් කන්න Crispy Chicken Popcorn. රස ඩබල් කරන barbecue sauce සමග Keys Crest Ultimate Crispy Chicken Experience එක.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai. Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Welcome back to the Air Force grounds as we close in the kickoff time here at Air Force grounds. It's DS taking on Prince of Wales. We are a few minutes away of kickoff, and do tune in because it is an epic clash minutes away.
Do tune in. We have plenty of action coming here from Air Force grounds, so it will be a massive challenge for all the kickers. Well, the scrum half with the box kicks and the fly-outs and the fullbacks. Also for the win threes as well, who are judging the ball, because there is heavy winds here right now. We had a little bit of sun, but right now the weather is changing for us here. The weather god's trying to do something different. Clouds raining upon us, so the wind will also be happening very differently. The team that's playing against the wind will have quite a job, and the team playing with the winds will have quite an easy job regardlessly. So both teams will have to understand both the playing ways, the conditions. Both kickers, every kicker in the team will have to understand their range of motion, their range of kicking. So it will be an interesting match to see. As you can see on your screens, the DS Dons in the black outfit getting ready their team muscle. We have a few minutes left to kick off. So also, as you can see on your screens, the Cambrians making their way early. It's going to be an interesting match, Mathila.
Yes, indeed, Bhishma. It is the ball segment, and you know when it comes to second round how competitive these matches are. So here's the DS team putting in the last shifts, getting ready for battle here at Air Force grounds. Here's the DS Senanayake lineup. We have Binu and Praveen, Viruja in the props in the first row, and we have Satila and Tamil as the locks, and it's Sanjeevan and Mohammad Inshan and Sanu Pereira, the third rowers for DS today, and we have Lakit Manage making it back in to the starting lineup, and the captain taking on number 10, and here's Resat coming back into the starting lineup, and Yasand Induwar and Kushan and Buddhita is the backs for you from DS, and we have the replacements: Veer Singh, Bogawat, Kavishar, Veer Singh, Kaushika, Edward, Senaratna, Vikramasinghe, Kumar and Gamage.
Well, that's the DS lineup for you, and we have the Prince of Wales College lineup as well. Savitha Fernando, Senath Reshan and Sithija Ramesh making the front row. Sithija Ramesh, the captain, has been a massive workhorse in the front row and the pack as well. Risat Liyanage, Dinut Nisalita, Sandeep Fernando, Dham Tikshana and Surya Nimsara will be making the rest of the pack. Surya Nimsara has been a wonderful number 8. If you have watched the Prince of Wales previous game, you know what Surya Nimsara is capable of. His breaks, he acts as hooker as well in the lineouts and doing an immense job. And Akidu Silva, Kevin Dimel, Ravisha Madhuanta, Tarin Silva, Suhail Nimesha, Dilshan Sanjeeva and Tikshana Anuas will be making the lineup of the backs. Well, Dilshan Sanjeeva, the only change coming in as Prince of Wales go with their regular startup, Lindula, Prabuddha, Kumudula, Kalmita, Dias Ranasinghe, Dinnas and Pramudita will be making up the Prince of Wales lineup. So those are the two lineups for the game here. We have few changes from D.S Senanayake as well, and about 2 changes from Prince of Wales side as well. So it's going to be one interesting encounter as we will be heading for the introductions and anthems. Hopefully we'll be back with action within 2 minutes, Mathila.
Yes, indeed. Both teams ready for the lineups, and both teams with the school anthems last procedures before last procedures and the formalities before the match.
Well, and there you have it, the formalities of the anthems being coming to an end, and we will be having the introductions as well. So, yesterday we saw St. Thomas College just not living up to the task there, where the Josephians just proved to be a little too clinical at their home grounds and coming over the Thomian 29 points to 15 and regaining, I would say, the Lady Jayadilaka Shield and keeping it back at Dali Road. Today also we have Wesley College taking on Trinity College at Havelock Park. That's going to be one stunner, as Trinity College managed to defeat Wesley College back in the school's knockout semi-finals as well. So Wesley will have their work cut out. They will be looking not to do the same mistakes as well. And down at Nitavella we have St. Anthony's College taking on Thurston. Both teams at the same level, I would say, with Thurston also coming as they beat St. Thomas as well as the upset of the season, I would say. And St. Anthony's also one of their key performances as well, as they beat D.S Senanayake College 19 points to 21 at their home grounds. So tomorrow also we have Isipatana taking on Royal and Sumangala versus Ananda, and the Peterites will be taking on the Zaira Tankers, and on Sunday also we have two matches. So it's going to be one interesting week, the first week after the much needed break for everyone. For the spectators also, we were also missing some matches that 1 week. It took a huge toll on us, I would say, as we were missing the action. But we are back with action here at Air Force Grounds, and the first bowl segment match will be underway at Air Force Grounds, Rathmalana.
As you can see in the screen, both teams are ready, pumped up, and ready for battle. As Prince of Wales make it, by the looks of it, it is a kick-off from DS, as DS gets in their last huddles and preparations for the match.
D.S Senanayake College with on your screens from right to left, and Prince of Wales College from left to right, and we have the man in the middle. Tharidu Pereira will be the man in charge with his assistants Charlie Lianage and Chamika Silva. So it's going to be an interesting outing here. Prince of Wales still looking for their first win of the season of the year, while D.S Senanayake College just have managed to register that big W just once. That also slightly when Lumbini made that final mistake on the try line last 2 weeks around. That's also 25.19. Lumbini also have been a massive force along with Prince of Wales being promoted up to the A division. And on your screens from left to right, Prince of Wales will be kicking proceedings off here at Rathmalana.
And we are underway. ThePapare collects the ball and exceeds right away. And we have the first Rexona line out on the way in favor of Prince of Wales. So let's see what the Prince of Wales forwards have in store in lineouts this evening.
20 seconds into the game, we have our first Rexona line out, and as usual, the number 8 Surya Nimsara will be the band throwing in a successful line out, as it was knocked on by DS. So successful either way. There will be an advantage coming in for Prince of Wales as Akedu Silva gathers his troops. Prince of Wales throughout this season have been playing their forward game. The forwards have been doing an immense job, while for the DS they have a work cut out. Both their backs and forwards have been doing a very good job when they got the ball. And ThePapare, the skipper, with the ball, fends off one, goes into contact, playing number 10 but has the number 12 actions with him.
Here's Praveen, gives the ball to Chaithilaga. Here's Indur, passes it out wide to Kushan. Here's the stepper. Here's the Speedster, who's been spotted well. And here's the backdoor pass to Jayathilaga, who runs it straight into the defense line of Prince of Wales. Again, here's Praveen, gives the ball to Inod, who goes straight in. Here's Rusiru gives the ball to Satila. Here's the forward. Okay, play on. Tries to keep ball in play, but DS manages to take that Prince of Wales player and bundle him into touch. So it's the first line, Rexona line out in favor of DS. The forward. Okay, play on. Tries to keep ball in play, but DS manages to get that offload into the defense. Praveen Lakma with the first Rexona line out. Here's Tathir, gives the ball to Sanu. Here, what does Pereira have in store? Runs it straight is Pereira. Here's Yasad, gives the ball to Rusiru. Rusiru trying to spot that space in the Prince of Wales lineup, but silly mistakes in the first few minutes of the game. Good turnover for Prince of Wales.
Well, the Dons are trying to find space through their backs, just not finding the groove, struggling a little bit. We all know Air Force Grounds is known for its ground texture. I would say it's never easy playing at this atmosphere with the winds as well. So, but there's not been a much of kicking battle on yet, but rather the backs not finding their foot in the grass. So it will be interesting to see how they adapt. As you saw before, also Buddhi the Rusiru just trying to barge his way through, but just didn't have the space. And here's Surya Nimsara breaking out wide, really out wide, but fly up. Acting fly up, Ravindra comes, but he fails to roll away. Ravindra giving away a penalty. Prince of Wales, what will they opt for here? The Cambridges have been taught to take the 3 from their past matches, as we've seen, but right now Tarin Silva says we will go for line out and start the proceedings, while putting pressure to barge his way through, but just didn't have the space. And here's Surya Nimsara breaking
out wide, really out wide, but the fly off, acting fly off. Ravindra comes, but he fails to roll away.
Stuck in that ruck there. Nevertheless, it's a penalty for the Cambrians and the first attacking opportunity as they are entering the 22 of the Dons.
Here's Suren Nimsara, the number 8 with the throwing duties. Good line out, and here's the Prince of Wales Mall gaining meters, few meters away from the whitewash. Broke the first line of defense in the Mall attack, and here's the Prince of Wales forwards gaining inch by inch. Still on the move is the rolling move for Prince of Wales. And that is the first try. Prince of Wales draws first blood here at, that was Suren Nimsar, the number 8 for Prince of Wales, coming up with that first try. First Amana Bank try here at Air Force Grounds.
Well. It is Suren Nimsar as always with the first Amana Bank try of the game and the first Amana Bank try for Prince of Wales. So they are the first team to strike the big punch. Suren Nimsar, he has been an immense workhorse throughout this whole campaign. I'm surprised he is not in the top try scorers list. I'm pretty sure his name will be up there with time to come. He has been immense at the back of the Mall, at the back of the scrum, and right now we have an important conversion, a goal conversion coming up. And that's true, and that's the first goal conversion of the match. And Prince of Wales are ahead with 7 points to nil and putting the Dons under pressure, as nobody expected this, I would say. Prince of Wales doing some good stuff by punching the first blow here down at Air Force Grounds, Rathmalana, and DS will have a big job to give a swift response rather than giving more points away to the Cambrians.
Yes, indeed. Prince of Wales forwards are making a big shift there, getting that rolling ball on the move and scoring that first try. Here's ThePapare now with the restart. DS will be looking to reply soon. Here's ThePapare with a long high-hanging kick. Here's the try score, I believe, with some dancing steps, but Praveen Lakma brings the player down. Here's Sened Rashan runs it straight. Akidu looking for his options, goes for the boot of Tarin, but fumbles it in the most important time. So now DS with a golden opportunity in Prince of Wales 22 to make things even.
Yes, Medila, DS with a golden opportunity. Well, Tarin Silva, there's not much he could have done there. It was a wayward pass from it was a wayward pass from Akidu Silva, not just going into the hands, Butterfingers. They were in the prime opportunity. If they just could have cleared, they could have applied more pressure for the Dons, but now Dons with a golden opportunity as Pereira is at the back of it and Tatira gives it out wide. Pass goes back. Ravindra collects it again. As you can see, the Air Force ground, not easy to get your foot in. You have to find the rhythm. The back still struggling, I would say, while the forwards probably have found their rhythm. And Pereira gives it out to Anuranga. Anuranga has space on the wide, but Tarin Silva tackles him well. He had numbers out wide with the overlap, but choosing to go himself. But Tarin Silva up to the task. Wonderful tackle there. Lakitma gathering his troops there. Don's forwards are known for their rolling mauls and for their fierce goes going through the fringes.
DS forwards coming into play. Here's Pramil Lagma. Not an easy man when it comes to these pick and goals to stop. Few inches away is the DS forwards gaining inch by inch. Here's Akitma spotting the space outside, gives the ball to Kalu.
No, okay.
Here's the DS forwards. Few inches away from the whitewash, and that is No penalty in favor of DS. Advantage
Line outside.
called and referee bringing play back to the last infringement.
On the line.
Well, ThePapare getting the ball there, but searching for options and finding no options at all. So going into contact, but luckily there was an advantage and Pereira gives it out to his forward. That's the first Amana Bank try.
Number 2 line
coming in for the Dons. That's Gimnath, I believe. Rather, Timel with the headgear there, going down for the first try. So swift response. It took quite a bit of time, I would say, rather than the score that the Cambrians came up with first. Tamil with the first try for the Dons there. So it's 5 points to 7 with the conversion to come. Uddikarusisru will be looking to add the 2 extra points.
Yes, indeed, it is a very important goal conversion for DS and for Uddikarusisru. They need to make things even.
30 seconds.
It's not an easy task to with these kicks in this ground. There's wind coming from everywhere. Bishma, I know you had plenty of experience in this ground, and here's Rusuru. Hits it to the left. So 2-point game here so far in the first 10 minutes.
Contact, but luckily there was an advantage and Pereira gives it out to his forward. That's the first Amana Bank try.
Gives the ball to who goes in for that first Amana Bank try for DS.
Yes.
It's definitely Mithila. Good awareness by Pereira. And as you said, yes, have plenty of experience kicking in this ground. I could say it's not the favorable side. Air Force grounds is very tough to master. It's a good training ground, I would say. But when it comes to matches and penultimate kicks and stuff, it takes quite the toll on you as a kicker. And ThePapare finding his groove here, I would say, with the wind. And a massive clearance was that. And unfortunately, it was full out there, says referee Taridu. So his mark just kicking, just coming out of the 22-meter line there, ThePapare. Just not being 100% fully aware there. Mistakes happen. We have to fix our heads up and move on, as there is another 60 minutes more for this game. For both sides that goes as well.
Wait.
Nimsara ready for the put-in. Line out successful, keeping the man up for a second there. Prince of Wales trying every tactic in their playbook. But there was a knee on the floor in that
Number 2
Good maul defense there by the Dons.
This
is what we needed in the first maul for Dons, but they weren't aware enough. And here's the DS forwards showing what they are capable of in terms of maul defense. And ThePapare with a massive touch find, bringing play almost inside the 22 of the Prince of Wales.
You mark.
ThePapare with a 40-meter touch finder there.
As
you can see, when the wind is favorable to you, you will be thankful, but there are times when the wind is very unfavorable and the kicks come in all of a sudden. You just think you found the rhythm of it. The wind acts upon you and then you feel like, what have you done? But luckily ThePapare finding kicking boots has been immense in this 13 minutes. And here's Ravindra stepping one, giving it out to Uddikarusisru. Rusuru almost giving a fend out there. Samab giving it out to his center. ThePapare making his meters this time. Lakitma switching sides to Lakmal. Not the best of passes. DS forward.
Get back. Line outside.
Senu Pereira giving it out wide with the dummy pass. Senu Pereira again acting as Shramaf. Gives out to Uddikarusisru. Rusuru goes out the back. Can he score? Uddikarusisru. Yes, he does. Uddikarusisru with the second Amana Bank try of the game. Wonderful stuff there. Wonderful rubber, wonderful awareness. There was no one in the back there for Prince of Wales, and Buddhidarusiru capitalizes it, kicks it and touches down. Wonderful individual brilliance by the young man there. And that will be the second Amana Bank try with an important goal conversion up to come.
What a try there. Buddhidarusiru spots the space behind the Prince of Wales defense line, and he goes for the grubber, and it was a foot race after that. Look at the pace of Buddhida. And another goal conversion for Buddhidarusiru, not the easiest angles in this particular ground. So little by little, both teams are coming in to groove with the first 15 minutes passing, and again not successful. Buddhida has to find the rhythm, has to find that kicking groove in those upcoming conversions.
Pass. Senanayake again acting as strum up, gives it out to Buddhida. There, as you can
again not successful.
The winds just had too much reverse thrust there, so it's 10 points to 5. We have plenty of more time, and Prince of Wales also have plenty of more time to keep that attacking opportunities back to them again. Well, like you said, Mathila, both teams seem to have find their groove in the dancing floor, on the dancing floor. Takes quite a bit of time to understand the conditions of the ground, and D.S Senanayake seem to have find that.
Okay.
And that's going to be offside there. Ultimately charged kick, but Sured Nimsara a little bit of a brain fade there. Would have been legal if he was just in front with his teammates as the ball was charged down, but unfortunately he was offside from that previous phase there. So again, Prince of Wales giving away a penalty for D.S Senanayake, but this time the kick comes back in, and Tharin Silva puts it back to the middle. Prince of Wales players have to retreat back, and they do. Buddhidarusiru with space again. Rusiru breaks one, breaks two, but loses his foot. Good tackle by Tharin Silva there. DS on the front foot again. They will be looking to send it out to their backs. Going into contact. Lakitma to Lakmal. Not an easy man to bring down. ThePapare gives it out to Ravindra. Ravindra shows and goes by losing the foot. That's where the conditions here at Air Force Ground comes to play here. This is really good stuff by D.S Senanayake, but the commentators curse as the ball goes loose, and Tharin Silva gets the ball and kicks the advantage over. An interesting sequence of play there, Mathila, by both sides, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Good shift of playing from defense to attack. Both teams are really good in that. And like you mentioned, good stuff from DS. They have to finish. They bring up momentum. They just have to finish it. And Prince of Wales coming with a clutch of turnover. And Tharin Silva was aware enough to kick it out and get their team out of pressure.
Tharin Silva would have liked if he got a few more meters on that kick, but pushing back your opponent is the ultimate goal. So pushing back DS. DS Mathila playing that structured game with the 3-3 pods, and their lineouts also have been structured with 4-man, 3-man lineouts. They have that one intention in their mind to play that one structured game plan. Well, we have about another 50 minutes to see how that game plan prevails for them, or will they be changing it back at half time. While we are saying that, that's wonderful stuff by Randev Fernando for Prince of Wales, as he takes a really well jackal there. Good jackal, was on his feet, perfect body balance there.
Yes, indeed. Sanupera made ground. He evaded two tacklers, but support has to be there on time. But
number 6 number 3 first attack කරන්න නැත්නම් number 3
Ramdev making
attack first attack second number 6
making that into his
captain.
advantage and going for that jackal, winning a turnover for his team.
ඔයාලගේ number 3 මේල number 6 attack කරනවා number 6 ඔයාලා කෙනාට attack කරනවා captain okay
well there
penalty
seems to be
number 3
a small infringement there and number 3 says referee Jayatilaka
no number 6
Viruja Jayatilaka and number 6 for Prince of Wales Randev Fernando both sharing honours and both of the players will be having their time in the naughty chairs, so there will be two sin bins at the same time. Both teams will be reduced to 14 men. No advantage for either of the teams.
Both players can have a little chat of what happened and what we shouldn't do anymore. So that's a nice sighting. And here's Tarin with a touch find, and again this wind coming into action here at Air Force grounds.
Okay.
Well, Tarin Silva not finding the best of meters, Methila. As a kicker, I would say a lot of kickers' mentality with the wind shifts. When you know you are playing against the wind, they try to kick it just to gain the line out, to gain some meters rather than gaining a lot of meters and taking the risk of the ball coming into the touch. As we saw, ThePapare's kick also came back into the field of play. Seems to be some substitutes coming in, some tactical substitutions.
Yes, indeed. We have Timat Bogawat coming into the field wearing that number 8 jersey.
number 3.
A man who has been missing in action for quite time for DS and making his way into the ground. We'll see what Timat has in store for his team. And here's the Rexona line out for Prince of Wales.
Okay.
Suren in the back of the mall. Collapsing is the call from
wait. Collapse advantage.
Advantage in favor of Prince of Wales. Here's the number 14, Suhel Nimesh, looking for that space. Referee bringing back play to the advantage. Here's Tarin Silva again trying to gain some meters with this touch finder.
Well, very familiar territory for the Cambrian forwards here. Tarin Silva will be putting it into touch. Familiar territory for Prince of Wales as they went for their 7 points just from here, just from around here, technically. Line out from this same place indeed, so they will be looking to do the same thing second time around. And updates from Havelock Park is Trinity College leading against Wesley College 14 points to nil, and Trinity College will be looking to maintain their unbeaten run. And here down at the Air Force grounds, ball pop backs into the Cambrian line. Damel gives it almost a tackle in there, but a good tackle there by the skipper.
Get that.
Making way for the Cambrians, and this time Seneth Reshan. The front row of the Cambrians have been doing an immense job for them throughout this whole week. Open play throughout the whole season, I would say.
Okay.
They will just have to fix their minds a little bit more and target the fringes, go low as much as possible. And on your screens, Timat Bogawat making his way back from some injuries, being a really important cog in the wheel of the DS pack last season as well.
Here's the Prince of Wales forwards trying to gain meters, and Akindu gives the ball out to the line. Here's Tarin Silva gives the ball to Dilshan. Referee calls an high tackle, advantage in favor of Prince of Wales. Prince of Wales forwards taking in, and here's the front row you were talking about, Bhishma, in the thick of the action. Here's Dilshan again, gives the ball to Suren, who's good with these dancing footsteps, and referee bringing back play again to the advantage. So Prince of Wales playing with plenty of action, but gaining meters is the question for them. They are looking for those gaps, but DS defense is up to task.
The Suren Nimsara is one of those number 8s you see with some dancing footsteps. We are used to seeing Lasitu Karunatilaka, Umalka Gunaratna with those dancing foot, and Suren Nimsara will be one future prospect for Sri Lanka Rugby. He's been carrying the Prince of Wales back with the support of his captain and his second rows and his flankers as well. Suren Nimsara acting as hooker as well in the line out. It's a massive counterpart in the Prince of Wales team, and he knows when to break in the line outs and when to break at the strums from what angle. And while we are saying that Prince of Wales are on the charge with another maul, can DS find some way to make this not a score? There will be a stoppage. The ball is going Prince of Wales away this time again, and they will be looking for the line out away again from 5 meters away.
So another Rexona line out in favor of Prince of Wales in the 22. So they've been asking questions, but DS is firm with his defense. But cardinal errors that give.
We are saying that Prince of Wales are on the charge with another maul.
Here's Prince of Wales with the line out, sets up the maul. Backpedaling is the Prince of Wales maul, but Suren in the back of it. Ball has been ripped out. Advantage in favor of Prince of Wales again. Here's Prince of Wales regathering players. Forwards getting in action.
No.
Another advantage in favor of Prince of Wales.
Regathering players. Forwards getting in action.
No.
They've opted into a scrum, Bhishma. Change of tactics. The line out wasn't working well for Prince of Wales. Cavani scrum in favor of Prince of Wales. Suren in the back of it. He'll be licking his fingers. But it'll be a 7-man scrum. Yes, Akidu in the back of it gives the ball to Tarin Silva. He's a big man. He runs it straight. Here's Sitija comes in the action for Prince of Wales. DS forwards well in defense, well in this pick and go defense. Both forwards, it's been a forwards game so far.
Tackle, number 1.
High tackle. Here's Tarin Silva puts a little chip in. Not the best of collections, and
there will be an AR consultation there, but wonderful stuff on Tarin Silva. He was just quite a little bit too much behind, I would say, but still good awareness to put that dink in.
Here's Tarin Silva puts
contest for there. Som Sanjeevan. But there will be a decision, as it will be not a try, but there was a high tackle advantage coming. You know, Tamil was the guilty party there. Number 1.
Quick.
Well, like you said, Mithila, it's a 7-man scrum for Prince of Wales. They would not like that, because Suren Nimsara will not be able to act as number 8. He will be acting as flanker, so he cannot break through the scrum. So this is where the backs have to step up and do their game rather than just stay for the defense and let the forwards do the ultimate work. So this will be the ultimate test how their game knowledge, their game management comes into play for the Prince of Wales lads, or will they be just taking the tap and running it straight? But I would say that's the best of the options when you know your best number 8 cannot break as he is tied up with other duties in the back of the
get back.
and that's going to be offside, is it? No, but Siti Ramesh gets the ball, runs it straight. The captain, numbers out wide for Prince of Wales, but choosing to go through the fringes. 7 points to 10 is the score. That's the 3-point deficit. This score can get Prince of Wales up on the lead. That will be a massive momentum boost for them. Attack in the fringes, going onto the floor. Prince of Wales giving it out to Damel. Damel steps back in. Not the best of meters gained. Akidithu Silva gathering his forwards. Prince of Wales have been camping in this 22 area of DS for about 10 minutes now. Just not being able to find the correct answer. But will this be the time they will be going over the whitewash? With one less forward also, both teams. And that's going to be knocked on there. And the camp comes to an end with DS turning the ball over with some last grab wonderful defense by the Dons there.
Yes, indeed.
Prince of Wales have been camping in this 22.
Get back.
In that camp period, just knocked on the ball. Brilliant defense from the Dons, not letting Prince of Wales score that try. So in the last, here's the replay of that knock on Sanu and Timat rushing on that player. So now DS with a Cavani scrum will be looking to exceed, not taking any risk. Still, both scrums with 7 men each.
Sit! Steady!
Lakith Memanage in the back of it gives the ball to Tatira, who gives a big thumping touch find, brings them out of their 22.
No fighting, okay?
Both teams back in their complete numbers.
Your mark.
Both teams back to their full complement of players, and Cambrians coming back to where they started. They were in the 22 of the Dons, applying the pressure on and on, but losing the ball there in the pick and go stages. And this time the line out was straight, but there was a free kick there coming as well. Suren Nimsara takes a quick tap and go from the free kick, searching for support. Support does not arrive in time. Prince of Wales will have their work cut out. They will have to do the hard work again. They will have another 22 meters to gain for that whitewash. Giving out to the backs. Tarin Silva goes up in the air. Will this be a mark called? And no, that's going to be a ball lost. That's going to be a knock on. And wonderful stuff from Tarin Silva, I would say, Methila. Just knowing what to do. Right presence of mind there, going up. While Tatira Pereira was backpedaling there, he did. Going high. There was not much of a defense coming. Not much of a pressure, but Tatira Silva just losing his mind there a little bit off the ball and giving Prince of Wales possession there back again. I would say, Methila, Prince of Wales has been very impressive for the last 20. Well, they have been impressive for the whole game throughout, applying pressure on the Dons. What would you think of this?
Yes, indeed. We saw Tarim looking for that cross kick before, but he thought he has a better angle. There's not much people in the back. He went with the right awareness, and here's Suren Nimsara. High tackle. We saw that as high tackle, but here's the Prince of Wales forwards coming in play. Suren Pereira. Suren Nimsara. So the frustration. And his offside advantage in favour of Prince of Wales. Here's Tarin Silva. Pressure on Tarin Silva, but here referee brings black play again.
Well, this time, Mathila, there will be a warning going towards the Dons there. Again, offside caught. Suren Nimsara this time breaking out. Quite a bit of a high tackle there by Mohammed there. But lucky to get away with that. But there was a penalty coming. That was Praveen Lakmal, the guilty party. Number 2, said referee Tharitu Pereira. So Prince of Wales have been knocking at the door just around too many times, I would say. They would be looking for that score again. They deserve a score, I would say, for the play, for the way they have been handling things here. Tarin Silva will be going to the line out. And again, it will be a 5-meter Rexona line out for the Prince of Wales lads. From the whole season, I would say their most favourite tactic, their most favourite weapon is the line out. And they will be looking to execute that again. They are just 5 meters away, looking for the lead with 2 minutes to go till Lemons.
Yes, indeed. Here's Suren Nimsara.
Get that. Number 2.
The Rexona line out. Prince of Wales opting to line out again, and here's the more line out not collected well, and it'll be a penalty in favor of DS. So that was the card. That was the get out of jail card for DS. Now they have to exceed from their 22 well and get on their game, because so far the ball has been with Prince of Wales for the last 10 to 15 minutes. It's been Prince of Wales attacking. But DS, when it comes to attack, they are really good. It's just they have to keep position with them. And here's Lakit.
Well, yes, Mathila, well said. The DS management will not be the most pleased with this performance in the first half for the Dons. Dons, a side that has been in the AV division for about 2 to 3 years, for 4 years, I would say. But Prince of Wales just been promoted in the first year, and they have been showing immense talent, immense resilience as well. And here also 7 points to 10 is a massive of the Dons, and Dons will have that get out of jail card here. And this time Pereira breaks through. Well, it is also, and this time trying to go through the hands. Buddhita Rusiru breaks 1, breaks 2, but is brought down. Seems like he's struggling a bit to find his groove. It's not the same Buddhita Rusiru we have been used to seeing. Playing that open face play. Praveen Lakmal finds space. Praveen Lakmal dragged down by the jersey. This time DS finding their way from their own half. Going to the boot. And that's going to be advantage over. There was nobody at the back. And D.S Senanayake applying pressure. And for the first time in 20 minutes, about 15 minutes, they have come to their opposing half. And will be looking to shift that momentum as well.
Yes, indeed. Like I mentioned, when DS gets the ball, when they are in position, this is the difference. They should keep their management up high and get their game ongoing. Here's the passage of play. Not, like Bhishma mentioned, not the same Buddhizuru in today's match. And again, here's Suren.
No combo advantage.
No combo from DS, and it is advantage in favor of Prince of Wales. And here's the number 2. One tackler.
No, get that number 3.
Here's Randev back in the field. Meets up with a gang tackle.
First advantage. No combo.
Mistakes from both sides, I would say. A lot of knock-ons at line-outs. And penalties also given away just too many times. So referee will be looking into that in the second half, and the management and the coaches will also be saying to reduce them if we want to win this match. Well, DS still struggling to find their groove. That's been the story of the season, I would say. It's 50 years of rugby for them as well, as far as I know this year. They had high expectations coming into the season, pre-season, but just not being able to live up to that expectation. So they will be looking to get their hands on the silverware of the bowl segment. And then they're on a high. And while we're saying that, DS wins a good turnover. And Pereira, number 8, takes it, gives it out to his forward there. Tackled well was Temel. And this time again Pereira He's been doing plenty of work for the forwards. He's been everywhere, passing the ball out wide, taking quick steps and being at the back of the scrum. But there was a knock on there. And that will be half time here at Air Force Grounds, Rathmalana. And that's the score here, 10 points to 7. D.S Senanayake College coming just centimeters away from their try line and knocking it on their try line as well. So this has been an interesting game, I would say. Both teams, the underdogs, Prince of Wales, and the favourites, D.S Senanayake, going head to head. But right now, as the game stands, I would say Prince of Wales have the upper hand and D.S Senanayake have a massive task up their minds, because this is not the scoreline they would be hoping. They will be hoping for a big one, and Prince of Wales will be looking to win this game by 1 point at least.
Yes, indeed. Both teams giving it best, but silly mistakes, knock-ons, and not unnecessary penalties has been the story for both teams. So plenty of action to come. We'll be heading to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back. And this is a halftime confirmation. 10 points to 7. D.S Senanayake leading in the first half. And we'll be back with plenty of action in the second half.
DS lane.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
වාජ්‍ය සේවක ඔබට විශේෂී දීමනාවක් ඕනෑම ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකක් මාස 12න් ටික ටික ගෙවන්න ගන්න. අවම මූලික ගෙවීම රුපියල් 6550 සිට ඔබ ළඟම බාන්ස් එකට යන්න.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබට
අබාන්ස් ෆ්‍රිජ් කියන්නේ බවුලට හරිම ෆ්‍රිජ් එකක්. අබාන්ස් ෆැමිලි එකට හරියන අපේ රටේ ෆ්‍රිජ් එක.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සාතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
එයාව හැල්ල බලන්න ක්ලාස් එකට go.
Black Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes, too fresh.
Down the summer refresh when the train got to go.
Black Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි ඩෙටෝල් අයිසි කූල්.
LG Dual Cool Inverter බායු සමනයන්ත්‍ර 70ක් දක්වා විදුලි ඉතිරි කරමින් බියද්දලා 19,990ක් වැනි අදහාගත නායක තීමනාවකට අභාන්සුවටම පමණයි.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Kitchen එක අබාස් කරන්නේ දැන් වයිෆුත් හැපි එකේ ඉන්නේ. වයිෆ් හැපි කරන්නේ. කිචන් එක අබාස් කරන්නේ.
Rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right. Real energy.
Let's KFC. Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Move Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
When the world says no access,
or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
To withstand every season. Modern designs, elegant finishes, made to match your style. Alumex handrails, Sri Lanka's #1 and the most trusted aluminium brand.
Welcome back to the Air Force grounds in Rathmalana. It is DS taking on Prince of Wales. It's been a tough, it's been a good first half. Prince of Wales and DS, they've been giving their best, but Prince of Wales not finishing. Few tries they made, mistakes from both sides, and here's the replays of the first half. It's been a cracking half here at Rathmalana. Both teams giving it best, and this was the first try from the rolling maul for Prince of Wales. Suren Nimsar in the back of it, scoring the first try for Prince of Wales. And here's the awareness of Puthidurusiru putting the little chip in, and foot raise, he goes, scores the first try, first Amana Bank try for DS. Not being the best with the boot. Tharin Silva trying to get his cross kick right in.
Well, not the cleanest and fastest of rugby, but definitely one of the meanest we've seen here, as the Prince of Wales forwards and the D.S Senanayake forwards have been battling it out for bragging rights here. I would say the coaches of both teams will have different ideas. Prince of Wales coach will be saying it's good the way we are going, we just need to fix those final touches and go over the whiteboard, while the D.S Senanayake side will be having the chat with their coach saying this is really not enough, as we have to put more on the board, as well as this is also a segment, a group match in the bowl segment, so every point matters. A bonus point will also be helpful for either teams, both teams. As it stands, it's 10 points to 7. With the 3 points lead is D.S Senanayake College, but as we all know, a 3-point lead is a no-point lead at all, and we have 35 minutes more at Air Force grounds. Rain almost looking to pour down, but the rain gods having a little bit more patience. We'll hope they will be having 35 minutes of more patience and then rain down on us here at Air Force grounds Rathmalana, while D.S Senanayake and the Cambrians battle it out here at Air Force grounds Rathmalana.
Yes, indeed, and the second half on way, few seconds, and DS with the start. We had a very good first half, and the second half will be sure will not be under our expectations, and it will be a cracking second half. We are still looking for a ball to start proceedings of the second half.
Well, updates from Havelock Park. It's half-time there with Wesley College down, trailing 90 points to 0. Trinity having a one-sided game there, 90 points to 0 with the lead. And up at Nittavella, it's 56 minutes there. And St. Anthony's College having a 5-point lead, 12 points to 7 against Thurston College. And we are here for the second 35 and the final 35 here at Air Force Grounds Rathmalana. Right now, as the score reads, 10 points to 7, D.S Senanayake College leading, with all to play for both sides in the next 35 minutes.
Yes, indeed. And here's Akilu Silva giving the ball to their forwards. Prince of Wales playing in their 22, looking to exceed. Here's Tharin Silva with the first kick off the second half. Finds a decent touch to get their team out of the danger zone. And the first Rexona line out of the second half. It'll be in favor of DS, and Praveen Lakma will be the one to throw it. So it's a line out, and it is the rolling ball, the Dons rolling ball in action. Praveen Lakma in the back of it, and it is gaining meters. Quick. Going inside the Prince of Wales 22.
Use it once, says referee. This is the rolling ball we are used to being seen from the Dons there. Gaining few meters. The first real maul opportunity for the D.S Senanayake lads in the game here as well. So a much needed breather for both sides. Definitely some strong and important words said for both sides. We'll see how the second 35 prevails. Well, as we all know, when it hits the 50th minute mark is where, about the 60th minute, 55th minute mark is where players fail, their mentality goes down and the fatigue kicks in. Well, we also have subs in to come as well. This game will be the ultimate test for both sides. D.S Senanayake will be facing Science College next week. That's going to be a one-tracking encounter at Science College grounds as well. Science is most strong at their home grounds, as we know. And Prince of Wales will be facing Kingswood College at their favourite home ground next week around as well. And this time, from the sides goes in with a knee down are the Prince of Wales lads. Illegal bringing down the ball. Tatira Pereira looking for his win threes. Going for the cross kick. And that's going to be the third Amana Bank try through Kaushan Priyalal. Wonderful stuff by the skipper there. Wonderful cross kick, pinpoint, and Kaushan Priyalal at the right time, at the right place, goes down for the third Amana Bank try. Wonderful stuff by the Dons.
What awareness, and these were the cross kicks we were missing throughout the whole season, Bhishma. And what a cross kick that was, and good collection, and very well scored Kaushan Priyalal.
Okay, Mark.
A good linked up between the line, and that's the result of it. So this is the groove, and this is the momentum shift that DS was missing. So they are back in their game. The most important thing is they stay in it. And here's a Buddhi Rusiru with, I'd say, an easy goal conversion. And yes, it is a piece of cake, and that's the first goal conversion for DS in this match. And it is 15 points. 15 points to 7, rather 17 points to 7. So it's a 10-point game. So Prince of Wales, the ladder for Prince of Wales is getting higher and higher. They have to get their game back in and go for those tries, go for those opportunities.
Yes, Madhira, like you said, they seem to have been a different rejuvenated spirit here. They seem to have entered the game, D.S Senanayake. It's important that they stay in it, is the important factor as well. While Prince of Wales will be having a steep hill to climb again. Can they do it? Can they prevail the ultimate test, or will D.S Senanayake be just a little bit too strong? They're one try away from that bonus point as well. One try from the Prince of Wales lads can change the whole momentum shift here. Tarin Silva at the back of it, playing fullback as well today rather than playing centre. He's making good headway there. Making good meters is Tarin Silva throughout this whole season and throughout this whole match as well. This time getting that tip pass around are the Prince of Wales lads. But there's going to be a holding on. Wonderful stuff by Praveen Lakmal there. Right presence of mind, good body positioning. And the ball goes away from the Cambrians' hands. And that's the previous try. Priyalal, wonderful positioning. Corner flag touchdown there. But most importantly, from the skipper, wonderful talent there. Wonderful skills shown.
Yes, indeed. And here's Tathira again with a touch find. That's unfortunate. The Prince of Wales player collected well, but his foot was on the line. So AR spotting it, and it'll be a Rexona line out in favor of DS. So we've seen DS taking the same line out a few minutes ago. So it was a maul. Would it be another Don's rolling maul? It is a full man line out. These are the weapons of DS. Cross kicks and the rolling maul. They've not been using it so far. And here's the benefit of using it. Here's the difference. Here's the Don's rolling maul. In action, Premier Lakmal back of the more good transaction. And the maul is on the go. Broke the first line of defense, and still on the move is the rolling maul. Still Praveen Lakmal in the back of it. Falls down inches away from the whitewash. As you know, the try scorer before the first Amana Bank try. And here's Sanjeevan going in, rather Inshan. DS forwards coming into the action in the 22. Inside the 22 of Prince of Wales. Here's Lakit gives the ball to Vinod. He's been good with these running lines. Goes for the blind side. Gives the inside pass to Buddhi Rusiru. What an inside pass that was. Good awareness and brilliant run in line from Buddhirusiru to spot that space in the defense line and scoring that try.
Wonderful stuff from Buddhirusiru. And the skipper Pereira there. Good chemistry, good communication. Straight out of the training ground there, giving that inside pass to the right. Good awareness by Buddhirusiru as well. But most importantly, the skipper showcasing his talent. He's being the party that has assisted the final 2 tries for D.S Senanayake College. The skipper coming in clutch and showing his worth in this team with an important goal conversion up to come to extend their lead, and that also reached the bonus point Amana Bank try for the Dons here at Air Force Grounds Rathmalana.
This is what ThePapare is capable of. He's been there since a long time. He has the experience, and this is him showcasing it, creating opportunities for their team to score, and they have to keep this momentum shift going up here. And that is here's the replay of it. The carrying it well, and Lakitma going for that short side and a little inside pass to Buddhirusiru says thank you very much, scores dots down for the try.
Well, we saw that same sequence of play when Sri Lanka took on New Zealand under 85 when Mushid Zube gave one to Prasad Madhushankar inside and they went down for the score. So importance of watching rugby also coming into the act there. Wonderful stuff by the Dons there. They're slowly drifting away with this score line. Like you said, Mithila, a few minutes before, they have entered the game and they are looking to keep that momentum. It's the second half that shifts every game around. We saw Peters versus Wesley also last week. Final minutes just changing the game around from taking the game out of Wesley College's grasp last week. Also 2 weeks before. And D.S Senanayake also winning against Lumbini in the final stages in the final round game. So this time Buddhirusiru coming into play, number 9 there.
the Dons, not the side you want to see. And
13.
Referee
14, number 14.
might as well be losing his patience, and here's a replay of it.
Okay.
Kushan Pierre there going high on the neck of the Prince of Wales player. And Tarin Silva gets the touch in, and Prince of Wales making their way in the 22.
Number 1 out. Your mark.
We have Timat Bogawat coming in again for DS. And Nimsara with the throwing duties. Prince of Wales setting up the rolling maul. But the DS small defense is up to task. Here's the second wave of attack taken down very well. And very well done from the DS forwards.
Number 6.
Unplayable maul there. Good stuff by DS, breaking the ball down somehow. Winning a scrum there. And the weather starting to change a little bit, little by little. Clouds darkening their contrast here. Light going down. A bit of a chilly wind as well. Have to manage the adrenaline, both teams. D.S Senanayake will be looking to keep 2 or 3 more tries and get the scoreline going, as they have Science College, and when you know you have an opponent like that next week, you want to give them that. You don't want to give that benefit of the advantage of having a lower score, so they will be looking to score more and more. And while we are saying that, that's Ravindra breaking through, but wonderful tackle, wonderful chop tackle by Tarin Silva. It's not the first time he has made those tackles throughout this whole season. Playing the sweeper, last man, he has been up to the point. Good break by Ravindra there. Buddhidharu switching sides, having an advantage as well. Praveen Lakmal giving it out wide. Plenty of space on the outside. Ravindra shows one. Playing under advantage again. But Ravindra making good meters here. Going through the hands. D.S Senanayake College. Bogawat gives it out to Pereira. On the out is just too many now for D.S Senanayake. Prince of Wales defense is still in pieces, scrambling. Tatira Pereira gives out a miss pass. Buddhidharu to Lakmal. Ravindra gets the ball. Ravindra gives a pass, but unfortunately that sequence of play comes to an end through a knock-on. But wonderful stuff from D.S Senanayake from their own half to the opposition 22, and finally losing the ball with a big sigh of relief coming from the Cambrian camp.
Yes, what a brilliant passage of play from end to end from both sides. DS has been brilliant with the attack. Like I mentioned before, finishing these momentum and finishing these passage of players is the most important, the utter important thing. And DS again knocking on the ball in the most crucial area. And here's Prince of Wales looking to exceed is Tarin Silva, kicks it deep, and will be a breather for Prince of Wales coming out of their own 22. And the weather is changing rapidly here, Bhishma. There's winds coming from everywhere, and
that's okay.
It's gonna be showering anytime soon.
Okay.
Here's the DS rolling maul. Premi Lakmal in the back of it.
Get there.
Don's rolling maul is still on the move. Gaining. Collecting is the call. It'll be an advantage in favor of DS. Here's Tatira puts a little fender in.
Wait.
Heavy winds here at Air Force.
The 10's going all over. So play will definitely be affected by that. Play as in the throw-ins and the kicks as well. So the hookers and the kickers will have to put an extra pressure to the opposing side, as the winds will be favorable towards them or unfavorable as well. So we have another 17 minutes more of play here down at Air Force Grounds, Rathmalana. If you are just tuning in, you are tuning in to the match of D.S Senanayake College facing off Prince of Wales. The first encounter of the bowl segment, both teams finishing at the bottom of their groups, the final two bottoms. So both teams battling it out for the bowl segment, bowl trophy here for another 3 weeks. So D.S Senanayake having a lead of 22 points to 7 against Prince of Wales. Prince of Wales in the first half, it was 7 points to 10 trailing Prince of Wales. That's how we went into lemons, and now it is 22 points to 7. D.S Senanayake slowly drifting away and looking for another fifth score as well, as they have secured their Amana Bank try as well. So we have plenty of more action for another 15 minutes more. And if you are just tuning in, everything brought to your screens from anywhere you are in the world by Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare. And while we are saying that, it seems like Prince of Wales has won the ball again. So the ball shifting sides again, and D.S Senanayake College, rather, it's a try as well. It's not the best of angles for us. That's the 5th Amana Bank try for D.S Senanayake College. Need to get a better look at that to see who scored. But nevertheless, that's 27 points to 0. Is the score. A tough conversion coming in the way of Buddhika Rusiru. Can he master the winds here and get it over the post? Or will the winds just be too tight here?
Buddhika Rusiru, I'd say, with the most difficult conversion he has ever taken. The wind, we have a strong wind here at Rathmalana grounds. So again, DS coming in with these tries, they're back in the game, and Prince of Wales have to get their heads up and keep on playing what they've done. They've played well, they just have to execute it. Now Prince of Wales mountain is getting steeper and steeper, and here's the restart from Prince of Wales. Collected well, D.S Senanayake. Here's Praveen Lakman playing in his own 22.
Oh, wait, number 3.
Tathira back in the back of it. Decides to play. And here's Satila gives the ball to the wing 3, who is gaining meters from the corner of the ground. And losing the ball mid-play, and referee will stop play because there is a player on the floor.
Well, live scores up from Nittawala. Thurston have prevailed the Anthonian challenge, and they have won it 14 points to 12. They are up at Nittawala for the second year running. Thurston beat St. Anthony's College at their home ground, and at Havelock Park it's the score 31 points to 0. Trinity College leading a one-sided game there against Wesley, with the rains about to come down there as well. And on your screens is D.S Senanayake College 7 points to 7, 27 points to 7, leading down here at Air Force Grounds, Rathmalana.
The referee bringing the play back in to the last infringement, and it'll be a Cavani scrum in favor of Prince of Wales.
forwards. That's Sheneth Reshan going into contact.
Get that, number two.
Advantage coming in. The second advantage from D.S Senanayake College. D.S Senanayake at the breakdown have been ill-disciplined, I would say, very much. They have been very much ill-disciplined in this match today. Going into the next weeks, 3 weeks, they have more for that ball silverware. They will have to Cambrians.
That same mindset and those few mistakes into the next matches, because that it will cost them heavily. So they have to work on that. And here's Prince of Wales
number 8
in DS22, and we have replacements coming in, inside the field. We have Tharusha coming in the field for DS. When he comes to mauls. Again, a thumping tackle on but not releasing is the call. Here's Suren trying to spark something up. Prince of Wales forwards giving their utmost best in scoring this try. Here's the forwards. Few inches away is the Prince of Wales forwards.
Well, another score here can lift the Prince of Wales spirits up. They've been knocking around as well. We saw this in the first half as well. They were camping in the opponent's 22 for about 15 to 20 minutes, but they just could not execute. This time, going through the scrum half here is the forwards from Prince of Wales, and that's the try for the Cambrians. The second Amana Bank try, just a little bit too far from us to see who scored that, but it definitely was one of the forwards, and wonderful stuff there by the Cambrians as they touch down for their second score, for their second Amana Bank try.
That will indeed lift up the spirits of the Prince of Wales players. So if they keep on playing this, and if they can get a few more tries in and shorten this gap, will be brilliant for them moving on to the next matches in this ball segment. Here's Prince of Wales with the goal conversion, makes it successful, and it will be 14 points to 27. heavy wind here at Air Force grounds.
Quick.
Tents flying in the sidelines.
Get back.
Here's Tadir with the restart. Goes for a high-hanging kick. You cannot predict when it comes to high balls in this weather. And it is a Cavani scrum.
As evident as it is, bad light coming. Here at Air Force grounds, we are fine to play.
Rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari. Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun Tamari.
Built to withstand every season. Modern designs, elegant finishes, made to match your style. Alumex handrails, Sri Lanka's #1 and the most trusted aluminium brand.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
එතකොට මහත්තයාරුනේ ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් ග්‍රවුට් වෝටර්ප්‍රූෆින් ස්කිම් කොට් නේ
ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් එකක් නැද්ද මුදලාලි අතන කඩේ 140ක් දෙන්නම් කිව්වා
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Introducing the 2025 TVS Apache RTR 204V.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි ඩෙටෝල් අයිසි කූල්. අවුවත් එක්ක ඇති වෙන දාඩිය නිසා හැදෙන විෂ බීජ වලින් ආරක්ෂා කර ඔබේ ඇඟ 3 ගුණයකින් කූල් කරයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
වාජ්‍ය සේවක ඔබට විශේෂී දීමනාවක් ඕනෑම ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකක් මාස 12න් ටික ගෙවන්න ගන්න. අවම මූලික ගෙවීම රුපියල් 6550 සිට ඔබ ළඟම බවුන්ස් එකට යන්න.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබට
අබාන්ස් ෆ්‍රිජ් කියන්නේ බවුලට හරිම ෆ්‍රිජ් එකක්. අබාන්ස් ෆැමිලි එකට හරියන අපේ රටේ ෆ්‍රිජ් එක.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සාතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
එයාව හැල්ල බලන්න ක්ලාස් එකට go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume youth එකට go එකක්. Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes to fresh.
That was summer refresh when the train got to go.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume youth එකට go එකක්.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි ඩෙටෝල් අයිසි කූල්.
LG Dual Cool Inverter බයෝසමනයන්ත්‍ර 70ක් දක්වා විදුලි ඉතිරි කරමින් රුපියල් 2,19,990ක් වැනි අදහාගත නොහැකි තීමනාවකට අභාන්සුටින්ම පමණයි.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
For passion, a competitive spirit is for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right. Real energy.
Let's KFC. Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai. Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Pain can pause your active life. Get the all-new Woo Pain Relief Spray for fast, long-lasting pain relief.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
When the world says no access,
or this is not for you.
And it can't be done. Just say, I can.
Pure, naturally healthy American water. Live more.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
බෑග් වල බොරු ගණන් ගහලා පස්සේ ලොකු ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙන දේවල් මාගාව නෑ මහත්තයා.
ඔබේ නිවසේ පරිපූර්ණ නිමාවකට දවටනේ නියම මිල සඳහන් ස්විස් ටෙක් නිෂ්පාදන මිලදී ගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ගන්න ඕනේ හොඳම තීරණය.
Designs, elegant finishes made to match your style. Alumex handrails, Sri Lanka's #1 and the most trusted aluminium brand. Built to withstand every season. Modern designs, elegant finishes made to match your style. Alumex handrails, Sri Lanka's #1 and the most trusted aluminium brand.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
හඳුන්වාදන Keys Crest Ultimate Crispy Chicken Experience එක. Crunchy කට ගැස්මකට Crispy Chicken Thai. Spicy vibe එකට Spicy Crispy Chicken Strip. Share කරන් කන්න Crispy Chicken Popcorn. රස double කරන barbecue sauce සමග Keys Crest Ultimate Crispy Chicken Experience එක.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Yes, too fresh.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samagin pirimin sadahamai.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
අබාන්ස් ෆ්‍රිජ් කියන්නේ බවුලට හරිම ෆ්‍රිජ් එකක්. අබාන්ස් ෆැමිලි එකට හරියන අපේ රටේ ෆ්‍රිජ් එක.
Perfectly Swiss Tech Aluminium. නඩත්තු වියදම් නැති ජාත්‍යන්තර සාතික සමග වසර 30ක් දක්වා වගකීමක් ඇති Swiss Tech Aluminium. ඔබත් කොටේෂන් එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi Fun Tamai.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහමයි.
Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහමයි.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්ම හවුසින් ලෝන් එක ගන්න. ළඟම LB ෆයිනෑන්ස් එකට එන්න.
සීන විමන් මවනා ඔබටයි.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi Fun Tamai.
ලීසින් එක ගත්ත වේගෙන්
මවනා ඔබටයි.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Introducing new Air Action Mentos, the peak of freshness. Mentos, yes to fresh.
That was summer refresh when the train gonna go. Black Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
අවුව නිසා බොඩි එක කූල් නැත්තම් මයින්ඩ් එකත් කූල් නැහැ. ඒකට තමයි ඩෙටෝල් අයිසි කූල්.
LG Dual Cool Inverter බායු සමනයන්ත්‍ර 70% දක්වා විදුලි ඉතිරි කරමින් රුපියල් 2,19,990ක් වැනි අදහාගත නොහැකි තීමනාවකට අභාන්සුවටීම පමණයි.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහමයි.
Introducing Elephant House Wonder Bar Gold. Crack your wonder.
Kitchen එක අබාස් කරන්නේ දැන් wife උත් happy එකේ ඉන්නේ.
Wife happy කරන්න. Kitchen එක අබාන්ස් කරන්න.
Love Rugby.
Live Rugby.
Prima Kotumi Fun Tamai.
For passion, a competitive spirit. It's for the night owls, the hard workers. It's for those who do and want to keep doing. Right. Real energy.
Let's KFC. Making moments special. Most value for money from KFC.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහමයි. Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදහමයි.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
ඉස්දින්න ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකික ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමගින්.
Welcome back to ThePapare.
Welcome to the live broadcast from ThePapare.
luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
The Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.